Welcome, Mommy, to my 20 minutes pregnancy yoga flow. We are starting seated, so please make sure that your hips are higher than your knees. You can sit on a few yoga blocks, a yoga bolster, or a few cushions. Place your right hand on your chest and your left hand on your belly. Bring the awareness fully to your in-breath and your out-breath. You might feel your baby moving, which is beautiful. Making that connection with your little one. Start to fully relax here, just focusing on your in-breath and your out-breath. Take one more full breath in through the nose and full breath out through the nose. And then place your right hand to the right side, lift your left arm up and over, reaching over to the side. Keeping both hips grounded, sitting bones grounded. Relaxing the right ear towards the right shoulder. Full breath in and full breath out. Inhale, coming back to center and reach over with your right arm. Relax your left ear towards the left shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Again, breathing in and breathing out. Beautiful. Coming back to center. Now we're going to place the hands on the knees and we're going to move in a circle from right, forward, left and back in your own time. Using the in-breath to move forwards and the out-breath to move back. This feels really good. This should warm up your spine and then change directions. Again, we're going to move forward with the in-breath and back with the out-breath. Take your time if you need a bit longer. Beautiful. And then coming back to center from here. Inhale, we're going to lift the chest. Exhale, we're going to round the spine. Inhale to keep the shoulders down. Exhale, rounding the back. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, lifting the sternum. Exhale, rounding the back. Inhale. And exhale. Again, breathing in. And breathing out. Inhale and exhale. Very nice. Coming back to center. Now, if you're sitting on a block, we're going to move the block to the side and coming into all fourth position first. Knees hip width apart. And now we're going to shift all the way back into child's pose. Make sure you have enough space for your belly. And if this is uncomfortable for you, you can have your forearms down and you don't have to go that far back with your hips. Inhale, coming back up into all fourth position. Hips just over the knees, shoulders over the wrists. And we're just going to move now in a circle with the hips. This feels really good, releasing any tension in the hips. Just moving the pelvis and then changing directions. Nice. Coming back to all fourth position, neutral spine. We're going to do a few cat-cows. Inhale to look up. Exhale, press hands towards the floor, rounding the back. Inhale, gazing up. Exhale into your cat. Inhale into cow, exhale into cat posture. Breathing in to look up and breathing out, widening the shoulder blades. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, coming back to center and inhale. Gonna move your hands forward, tuck your toes under, lift your hips up and back into downward facing dog. And you can start to pedal the feet. The legs might feel really tight. Stretching the arms, keeping the ears in line with the biceps, lengthening the spine. Take a full breath in. Exhale, slowly walk your feet forward, coming into your squat position. Have your hands together and gently pushing your knees sideways. And start to still lengthen your spine. So you lift your sternum up. Breathe in here. And breathe fully out. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Beautiful. Place the hands in front of you. Start to bring your feet parallel. Place your hands on your thighs. If you cat-cow standing, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, rounding the back. Inhale, keep lengthening. Exhale, rounding the upper back. And then slowly you're coming all the way up to standing. Reach the arms over your head. And exhale, hands in front of your chest. Beautiful. Inhale, reach the arms up. And as you exhale, slowly place your arms on your thighs. Place your hands to the floor. Step your left foot back. Drop your left knee down. Have your right foot in line with your hands. If you need a bit support, you can use 2 yoga blocks for under your hands. This is a great posture to open up the hip flexor, which gets really tight during pregnancy. We're just going to hold it here for a few breaths. Now from here, slowly start to flex your right foot, take your hips back, and then you're going to shift it back forward. So we're going to keep moving here. We're going to shift the weight forward and back. This is a nice hamstring stretch. Beautiful. We're going to move forward and back. Back forward. Now from here, tuck your left toes under, lift your left knee off the floor. If this is too much for you, you can just have your left knee on the floor. This is just an option. And then take your right knee back. Have your hands still on yoga blocks, if you do have yoga blocks. If not, you can have your hands on the floor. Into your downward facing dog. Keep lifting the hips nice and high. Stretching the arms strongly. And then exhale, dropping the knees back down. Beautiful. Now we're going to step the left foot forward. Have your hands in line with your left foot. Right knee on the floor. And start to lengthen your spine. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Inhale to open up the hip flexor. Exhale. Again, breathing in. Breathing out, we're going to shift the weight back and forward. We're going to flex the left foot and then take your hips back down. Beautiful. So we're going to move forward and back. If I'm too fast, don't worry. You can always slow it down or you can stop the video anytime if you need to. Now optional, lifting the right knee off the floor. Or you can keep the knee on the floor, that's totally fine. Inhale. And exhale, lower your right knee back down. Step your left knee back. Have both hands on the yoga block into downward facing dog, stretching the arms. Have your feet hip width apart, or actually even further apart, I find is much nicer during pregnancy. So allow a bit more room for your belly. And then walk your feet back forward to the front of the mat, coming into Malasana, into your Yogi Squat. Have your hands in front of the chest and gently push your knees to the side to open up the hips. And then place your hands back down and start to straighten the legs. Have your feet as wide as you need. So again, this is a nice hamstring stretch. Allow your neck to be free from any tension. And if you need a bit more, you can shift the weight a bit more forward towards your toes. Inhale. Exhale, place your hands back on hips and slowly coming all the way back up, carefully. And then coming all the way to the front of the mat. Inhale, we're gonna drop the hips, coming into chair posture. You can keep your feet hip width apart or further apart if that feels nicer for you. And really engage your outer hips, your glutes here. Relax the shoulders. And then inhale, coming all the way back up to standing. Step your left foot back, coming into your warrior one. Have your hips facing forward. Hips are squared. Right knee is bent. Right knee over right heel. Press the left heel towards the floor. Stretch the arms towards the ceiling. Strong arms. Inhale, straighten the front leg and open the arms wide, moving into triangle Trikonasana. Right hand on your right shin or a bit higher if you need to, and the left arm is reaching up towards the ceiling. Inhale here and exhale. Full breath in, using your left outer hip strongly, and then slowly coming back up. Inhale. Reach back with your right arm, keeping the front leg extended. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, coming back to center. Bend the front leg and come all the way to the front of the mat. Back to chair pose, Utkatasana. Use your glutes strongly. Your outer hips are engaged. Inhale. Exhale. Hold it here. We're going to strengthen those legs. Breathing in. Breathing out. And then slowly coming back up. Hands in front of the chest. Step your right foot back, coming into warrior one. Left knee is bent. Make sure your left knee is over your left heel. And then press the right heel down towards the floor. Stretch the arms strongly, fingertips engaged. Inhale. And exhale. And then coming out of the posture, moving into Trikonasana Triangle. Left hand on left leg and right arm is reaching up towards the ceiling. And again here, make sure you're really using your right outer hip. Inhale to stretch the right arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale to relax the left ear towards the left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, coming back up and then reach back with your left arm this time, keeping the left leg extended. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, coming back to center. Bend the front leg and then bring both legs to the front of the mat. Now we're going to move sideways. Take your arms wide, feet parallel and wide. Exhale, place the hands down, keeping the hands close together. Inhale, reach the right arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, lower the hand back down. Inhale, opening up to the left side. Exhale, release. And again, inhale, opening up to the right. Keep your pelvis neutral. Exhale, beautiful. And again, inhale to the left. And exhale. Inhale to the right. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left arm reaching up. And exhale, release. Beautiful. Now slowly move your hands back, if you can, aiming for the head to reach the floor, keeping your elbows parallel, and the legs are really active. Breathing in, and breathing out. Inhale, I'm going to slowly bring the legs together, resting your arms on your thighs, heels in, toes out. Into another hip opener. Gently pushing your knees sideways. Try to hold it here for a little bit longer. And then we're going to place the hands back down, dropping the knees down. Now stretch the right leg out to the right side. Keep your right foot in line with your left knee. And then reach your left arm up and over your head, resting the right hand on your right leg. This is a beautiful side stretch. And inhale, carefully coming out of the posture and then moving on to the other side. Have your left foot in line with the right knee and then reach the right arm up and over. Inhale. and exhale. Again, breathing in, breathing out, slowly coming out of the posture. And then very carefully, we're going to come to seated. Have your right leg extended and the left leg bent. We're going to have the right hand on the right leg, left arm is reaching up and over, moving into another side stretch, keeping both hips grounded. Inhale and exhale. Again, breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, coming out of the posture. Have your right hand on your left knee and move into a twist. Using each out breath to twist further to the left side. Inhale. Exhale to twist. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, facing back to the front. Now have your feet hip width apart or further. Have your hands behind you, fingertips facing forward. Start to lift your chest, lift your pelvis. Exhale, release down. Inhale to lift and squeeze your glutes. Exhale, releasing down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, release back down. Beautiful. And very slowly we're going to move on to the other side. So have your left leg extended, right leg bent. Left hand on your left leg. Inhale, reach the right arm up and over. Relax your left ear towards the left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Have your left hand on your right knee, right hand behind you. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to twist. Breathing in. Exhale to twist. Again, inhale. Exhale. Again, breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. And then slowly start to straighten both legs. Now we're going to move into a forward fold. So you don't have to move that far forward. Just make sure you have enough space for your bump. Pushing the backs of the knees down towards the floor. Relax your shoulders. Just focusing on your in-breath and your out-breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Very nice. Now you made it. We are moving now into Shavasana, into relaxation. So make sure you are lying on your left side. You can have your head supported either with blocks, or if you don't have blocks at home, you can use cushions, pillows. And then you can rest your right knee on a block or another pillow, whatever you have at home. And just allow your body here to be completely relaxed and free from any tension. Your baby will probably start to move. You start to connect with your baby if you haven't yet. Just allow your whole body to relax and soften. Just enjoy your Shavasana. You can stay here for as long as you want. Now, if you would like to come out of your Shavasana, you can do that. But if you feel like you want to stay a bit longer, that's absolutely fine. No obligations. If you want to come out of the posture, please be mindful and careful, slowly pushing yourself back up. Have your hips higher than your knees, hands together, close your eyes, and again just take a few moments to come back to your breath. And I would like to say thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you feel so much better when you started this video. And feel free to repeat this yoga flow anytime you would like. Thank you so much. Take care. Namaste.